Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you very much for your time in looking at this this little Brienne Chalet style music box, or maybe even be considered a jewelry box, for your bidding consideration on eBay. Before I forget to mention, I've got another Rouge music box listed too, a vintage one. 3 melody, 72 note movement. Nice. If you have any interest, take a look, please. This, again, like I said, it's they refer to it like Brienne's, you know, it's like, you know, Black Forest wood carving, Brienne Chalet style music box. These I have many of these Chalet style music boxes. You know, this is the smallest one I own, which is one of the things I don't care for it. It's just it's a small piece. I have others that are, you know, 4 or 5 times the size. The other boxes, they have musical movements in them, along with clocks, and, you know, a few of them have, you know, like a gentleman's cabinet, like a tantalus, you know, like for serving brandy and scotch and whatever. But I may value this one more than anybody. I'm a sucker when it comes to these things, man. When they come up, or, you know, on the block, I dig a little deeper, you know. I really do love these things, you know. Like, I guess because they're miniature, like miniature little houses, you know. They're also functional or mechanical, you know, in nature. Anyway, this one though, it may be small and stuff, and not, you know, that desirable, you know, as far as that's concerned. However, this one is in absolutely remarkable original condition. I mean, I wish all of my chalet style, you know, entertainment pieces came in this great a shape. The house obviously is inside of its original shipping container, which is it's just almost unheard of. You heavy hitter collectors out there, you'll understand the desirability in that. I mean, you never find them in their original shipping container. You know, it's just got marked 3, 4, 5 on top. It's just a simple box. Still in very good condition. It's very sturdy. You know, it's not loose and flimsy or nothing. You know, and then over here we have the front door. It's got a little cutout there, you know, for your fingers to grab a hold of, and it's got some tapered edges, you know, because it slides into, you know, these notches, and it closes up on the piece. Still a tight fit, you know. That's why I removed it prior to shooting the video. Anyway, let's pull it out. So yeah, that's just a great aspect to me. I mean, you know, it's got the original shipping container. I mean, you never see that, right? So let's pull it out. And again, it's not a huge piece, you know, in that regard, but you know, it's very detailed. It's just, you know, like folk arty kind of stuff. You know, you got the roof with the rocks on it, and which is what they do, them chalet style houses in the Black Forest. You know, you got multiple balconies, you know, one up there. Right there, I don't know if there was originally something, you know, there or not. But this is exactly the way I received this piece. I think I'm going to slap a reserve on this one, you know, because I can't get over that original shipping container. You know, it's real clean too. It's just, you know, that one's got me there, you know. But anyway, you know, multiple balconies, and usually these chalet or Brienne style houses are usually in, you know, very bad shape, in need of a lot of restoration and repair work. Especially the window frames, you know. Those are the original window frames in this piece. You know, everything is original on here. The piles of firewood, you know, the lumber planks there that, you know, they usually keep on hand for these style houses, and those heavy duty winters they have. A little staircase on the side, and this is a, you know, a little storage area for probably hay bales or something like that, you know, and stairway and rail, and, you know, it's just, you know, the window shutters, you know, over there and there. It's just very, very detailed. Everything is nice and tight, you know what I mean? You know, all the joints are nice and flush. It's just in remarkable shape. It's amazing that this thing would last, you know, 100+ years, I'm guessing. You know, in this kind of condition, you know. So, anyway, I don't even remember if I wound it up. But you know, let me take some more shots of the side here. You know, more roofing, more rocks. You know, a little door probably for some tooling. You know, and for your axes and all that other stuff. A little cubby hole there, and I just love these pieces. You know, they're interesting to see. Let's take a look at the other side. Real clean. You know, usually the wood is darkened and aged with that real dark patina with the dirt embedded in it, but this one is super clean. And I'm guessing the reason being is because of that original shipping container. It was probably stored inside there when it wasn't being used, and it kept it very clean. Okay, there goes my focus again. Sorry, folks. Yeah, the wood planks and all this other stuff, but let's take a look inside. Like I said, I own a lot of these chalet style music boxes, and I'm familiar with them. This one, the lid fits nice and tight, nice and snug. It's not offset. It's not, you know, it's just, it's amazing. There's this piece. Let me put you down for a second. I'm gonna open up the top. Okay, now, like I said, I own several of these, and this like purple velvet. Actually, it's appearing blue here on the camera as I look on the screen, but it's more of a purple in person. This is the original lining, you know, for this little stash spot, you know, for your jewelry, whatever, your unmentionables, whatever. But I'm not sure how it's going to come out in video, but it's actually more of a purple as opposed to a blue. But this is the original lining in this piece. With the musical movement wound up, by lifting the lid, it activates the movement and the music begins to play. And as soon as you close the lid, it will play out the remaining melody, and then it will automatically stop. I didn't wind it because I wanted to talk about, you know, the piece first prior to playing it for you. So the main purpose of this video is to play this piece for you so you can hear the movement and hear how it sounds. But it's got that original lining, and it's still got the little tab there to pull up that bottom piece so you can access the movement. I'm going to post some pictures. As I removed the bottom and took a closer look at the movement, and I took some pictures, and there's a key. It fits a little sloppy on there. I don't know if it's the original or not, but it seems to work, so I'm going to send it along with the piece. So let's grab the key, set it aside. I'm going to pull this little handle down here, and it's going to raise up the bottom here. Hang on, it's still a tight fit, so here we go. Okay, so there's the bottom piece. Look how clean that wood is on the bottom, man. It's remarkable. It's unbelievable. You know, it's like the thing was made last year or something. Anyway, okay, down there we have a 3 melody. I didn't count the teeth. You know, let's call it 65 teeth. I don't know, but it works. It sounds very good. It's not perfect. I've done nothing with this piece. It's just been sitting on the shelf. It's probably missing 1 or 2 dampers at the most. You know, I recall one song you could hear some damper. I mean, only a trained ear would pick up on that. Otherwise, it sounds very good. You can see the lever down there, which is attached to the lid, and that's what activates the movement. But as soon as you close the lid, like I explained before, the melody continues to play until its end. It looks very clean. I haven't done anything to this movement. After taking a closer look in, it's got a serial number down there by the governor, and it's also got a trademark, which I thought I had seen in the past. I swear, and I looked through all my literature, man, and I could not find it. God, that's annoying, isn't it? It's maddening. But anyway, the trademark is just a simple oval-shaped circle with the initials JCD. I thought I had seen it somewhere before, and I really wanted to pinpoint the manufacturer of that movement. So if anybody out there, you know, they know who made this movement, I'm just curious. Just to satisfy my curiosity, you know. I'd like to know who produced it. I won't pull it down or nothing. It's going. It's going to be sold. So, so with that said, yeah, it's the movement is in excellent condition. I would consider it to be. I looked at it, and most of the original dampers are still in a comb, what appears to be the original dampers. And it may be missing one or two. I don't know. I didn't fully disassemble the movement. I just simply looked at it, you know, with a flashlight and some magnification. And, you know, obviously it's hard to see, you know, without disassembling the movement. But I'm assuming one or two dampers are missing at the most. So with that said, you know, I'll put you down here for a second. Let's wind it up so you can listen to it play. Hang on. Oh. Apparently he was still in the middle of a song, sorry. But, here, I'll listen to it. I'll show you the tune sheet in a minute. I know one of the melodies is Blue Danube, which is common, but the others are written in a different language. Not sure if you can pick up on it, but there's that damper noise. It's really only prolific in this melody, actually. Another flaw you just heard. That's a beautiful one. That's a nice one too. Yeah, this case is probably filthy. Like I said, I haven't done nothing to it, so you know, it could use a good cleaning, you know. But that's the fun part of buying these pieces, isn't it? You know, to kind of restore them and repair them and take care of them, right? It plays pretty long time, you know. It won't take a whole lot, you know, a whole lot of restoration work to perfect this movement. It's almost there, man. It's close, you know. Maybe a little bit of damper work, you know, a good service, but no major work. All the teeth and tips are present. Like I said, most of the dampers are there. You know, just change maybe, you know, change out a couple of them possibly. It's complete, you know, the cam is changing each melody, and mainspring feels okay, and it's just a really nice piece, man. It's been well taken care of, so, you know, some of the aspects of this piece I just can't get over, you know, especially that velvet lining. It's unbelievable. It's still intact in such good shape. Alright, let's close the lid. Fits nice and secure, nice and tight, nice and snug. And this melody will finish playing, and then it'll automatically shut off. Okay, there you have it. It's just a really nice piece. It's a cool piece, man. You know, I may be in love with it more than anybody else. I can't get over that original shipping container and the condition that this piece is in. Although it's on the smaller side, you know, much smaller than I usually gravitate to. But you know, just a really nice display piece, and in really good shape. Be a nice piece to add to anybody's collection. So again, thank you very much for taking the time out to watch this video. I certainly appreciate it. And good luck, everybody. See you later. Thanks.